Students, in this video, I am going to teach sets, relations, functions, example 1.13. Okay, so this kind of problem we already did in exercise. Same ditto, exercise 1.2 ninth sum model. That's why I wrote here also. Exercise 12.9 ninth sum also same model. Example 1.13, this one. So if you at the time of preparing, you should prepare both the problems, important problems. Okay, now let me explain this problem. In the set Z of integers, define m related to n. How they define means if m minus n is a multiple of 12. M minus n is a multiple of 12. So this is a relation, this is a statement, corresponding statement. We did this kind of problem, lot of problems like this. Prove that R is an equivalence relation. So R is an equivalence relation means what? It has to satisfy all the three properties: reflexive, symmetric and transitive. So students will see one by one. Okay. Now what is the general pattern of reflexive? I told no, relation, first statement and then relation and then conclusion. This is the way you should remember. So what is the given statement here? M minus n is a multiple of 12. But in reflexive what I told? M here is there means here also m should be there. Here a means a. So equal or not you have to see. So m minus m, instead of n you put m again. M minus m is a multiple of 12. So you have to check m minus 1, m is what? 0. Whether 0 is a multiple of 12 or not. It is a multiple of 12. 0 into 12 I can write. So it is a multiple of 12. Okay. So m is related to m. Therefore it is a reflexive. So reflexive property finished. Only very easy reflexive. You should replace both same. That's it. Whether you have to test multiple of. Same model we did exercise 1.2 also. Now symmetric. Symmetric, how will you test? If m is related to n, then you have to check whether n is related to m or not. If a is related to b, then you have to check b is related to a or not. Okay. What is the general pattern for this one? Relation, statement, relation. That's what I told in an exercise problem also. This is a general pattern because students will get confusion here how to frame the answer. That's why general pattern you should remember. This is relation, statement, relation. Relation. Next, conclusion. At last, conclusion. Okay. So m is related to n means what? M minus n is a multiple of 12 as per the statement. So multiple of 12 means what? 12 into some constant k. Okay. Next, n minus m is also a multiple of 12 or not? You have to check. N minus m is a multiple of 12. Right. This is also multiple of 12. How? You take minus common here. Suppose this is 12k. If I take minus common here, m minus n will come. So m minus n is 12k means this is minus 12k. That's it. Only sign will change. Nothing will happen. Same thing I explained in exercise problem also. I told when it is taken common as minus, then again it is becoming minus 12k. Minus 12 into multiple of k. So 12 is there. That's why it is multiple of k. That's it. Or minus sign or plus sign, that doesn't matter. Okay. So n also related to m according to this one. So R is symmetric. So it is a symmetric. Okay. Students, we proved too. Reflexive we proved. Symmetric also we proved. Now what is the next property? We have to prove transitive property. So transitive property, I told again same pattern. Relation, statement, fully statement. This is proven by this statement. Again relation. Okay. Then conclusion. So relation, statement. Then this statement is proved here. Then it is a relation. So relation, statement, relation. Same thing here also. But you have to take here three things. Okay. M is related to n. That is the first one. And n is related to p. Then we have to check whether m is related to p or not. That's it. Same thing we did in exercise 1.2. Same procedure. See, m minus n is a multiple of 12 according to this one. That is the statement. M minus n is a multiple of 12. No. அப்போ இந்த ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட் படி நம்மளுக்கு இதே தான் கரெக்ட். m minus n is divided by multiple of 12. Then n related to p means what? இது என்ன ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட் நம்மளுக்கு? இந்த ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட் again. But instead of mn, np we took. So n minus p is a multiple of 12. Then what we have to check? Whether m is related to p or not. So m is related to p means what? M minus p is a multiple of 12 or not. That is the thing we have to check. So what is m minus? For that, a small proof I gave here. Okay. So m minus n, it is a multiple of 12. So 12 into k. K might vary 1, 0, 2, 3 like that integers. N minus p, 12l. Because it is also a multiple of 12. So l is good 0, 1, 2, 3, whatever it may be. Then m minus p, what I can write? M minus n plus n minus p. Minus n plus n cancel. It becomes m minus p. So m minus p is nothing but 12k plus 12l. So 12 I can take common, k plus l. So anyway it is 12 into something. So definitely it is a multiple of 12. 12 into whatever the value of k plus l, that doesn't matter. It is a multiple of 12. We are multiplying with 12. So m is related to p. So therefore r is a transitive. So therefore r is an equivalence relation. Why? Because it is satisfied by all the three properties are satisfied. Reflexive, symmetric, transitive, every property is satisfied. That's why it is an equivalence relation. So students, when you go through exercise 1.29, same model example 1.13 also. So both the sums if you follow, if you prepare same time, you will save the time. Okay. So next video, some other example we will see. Okay students. So if you like this video, please subscribe this channel. Okay, bye.